everyone, welcome back to another writing video. My name is Alyssa and this is my channel, Princess Alyssa. Today is going to be my monthly writing update. So it's January and I did not really film throughout the week because I was so busy with school and kind of getting back into that routine. There's something on the camera. There we go. And just kind of getting back into that routine. I'm also kind of starting to get sick, so that's why I sound a little stuffy. I had a really bad sore throat yesterday and the day before. It seems like it's gone. Knocking on wood that it's not, or that it's not going to come back. But anyways, this has been, I think, a semi-good month for writing, at least. I got back into writing poems, and I have now dedicated this little Harry Styles notebook. It's from their Together Against Bullying with Office Depot line, and I picked up 3 of these like years ago when they first came out. I saw them and just kind of went a little crazy. I did use this for church, like church notes and stuff like that in a little journal, but I wasn't using it, and so I figured why not just make it my poetry book for this year. So I've written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5th one does not have a title because I have no idea what to call it, and that's the only time that this has happened. Where I actually know there's one other poem that I wrote on my laptop, and I did write a few on there. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've written 12 poems in this month, which is pretty good, considering I took a long break because I wasn't coming up with anything. So that's one thing that I was up to throughout the month. I also came up, or started thinking about an idea that I came up with like 3 months ago, or however long ago, and I'm not going to say anything about it, but I did start outlining it just because it confuses me. Like, I don't know what genre to even put this in, and I know it's like semi-contemporary. Actually, I think it's fully contemporary, but it could also be literary fiction, and I just don't know what this story is. I have a title, like a working title for it. I know for a fact it's not going to be like the whole title. I just have it there for the notes. And how I'm outlining this is I'm using Shaylin Wright's downloadable outlining template that she has, and it has things like the long line, the summary, or like a short summary, jacket summary, like on a hardcover book, just so you can fill it all out in great detail. It also has like the character list, so protagonist. In this one, I actually added pictures that I had on Pinterest because I started making a Pinterest board. It is a secret Pinterest board, so if you do follow me on Pinterest, you won't be able to see that board. Because I'm like, I still don't know what this idea is yet, but I don't want to let anyone know what I'm planning for it, because I use Pinterest as a way to plan for my books as well, and I only have probably 5 pens along with a few quotes, and I'm not even going to say what those quotes are about, but yeah, that's one of my mini secret boards. So I do have a Pinterest that you can follow for any inspiration on anything that I'll try and leave down below. Also, I've gone back to handwriting some more. I'm not in the notebooks that I was working in for that book. I typed up everything that I had written out, and then I kind of continued with that, but when I was at school earlier this week, I didn't bring my laptop because 1, it was raining, 2, it makes my backpack like 20 pounds heavier, or at least 5 pounds heavier. And I didn't I just didn't want to carry my laptop around, so I ended up just going to the library and actually started where I left off and hand wrote more of Griffin's chapter that I'm currently on. I'm still in that chapter because I think it's going to be quite a long one. That's what I'm thinking, but it's probably going to end up being short. So that's where I'm at with that. I couldn't tell you how many pages I have now because I switched back to handwriting and I forgot how many pages. Like, I haven't opened up that document just because I wanted to work on it on paper, because with working with a pen and paper, it helps me to think a lot better, and that's why I've just continued throughout the week, mainly at school, in the library, on the cold rainy days, sitting by the window just writing my book. So I have written poems. I'm about like 12 poems. I'm continuing on with Zamora, although I'm getting distracted by this other idea. I've written probably only one more small paragraph of my book Doomsmire, which is my murder mystery novel. That first draft has not gone anywhere since last week. And what else have I done? I think that's pretty much it. Like, it's been pretty oh, no, I finished part 3 of the Coughlin and Guinness trip from the end of Run Romance to Start with Another short story. So I finished that. I'm not gonna be publishing that to go along with the others. I'm only going to keep the 5 short stories that I have self-published on Kindle. You can find them on Amazon just by typing in my name, Alyssa Casey, and I'll try to leave a link down below. I'm still learning how to do all that. But yeah, I finished that, and then I started another one, and the 2 main characters from the Coughlin and Guinness trip are actually going to be friends with the main character in the next one, and they're just going to be kind of helping him along in his situation in that one. And if you didn't know, this series of short stories that I'm working on, it's all about the concept of leaving without a goodbye and without an explanation. That's what each story is about, but taking place in a different city or country with different people, because that concept goes for many different situations, and you kind of get from both sides of the story, and I tried to make them short, but you will be able to read the 3rd part of Coughlin and Guinness trip in the full anthology once I'm completely done with it. I just don't want to have like short story after short story, but that's also what I've worked on. Although I did start writing, I did finish that late at night, so I'm probably going to go back and edit a little bit because I was really tired while I was writing it. And I also started the new short story, the 6th one, around like 1 in the morning, because sometimes that's how I work. It's just 1 in the morning. Yeah, so I think that is it for my writing update. I will leave everything like linked down below if I can, my Pinterest along with my website. And did I do a blog recently? No, I didn't do a blog recently. I'm going to be writing out a list of goals that I want to complete, or try to complete within the next month. but with school starting, I just actually finished my very first homework assignment for second semester for my math class. I'll do a whole video on that next, or whenever I do that. Anyways, I think that is it for this writing update. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave any video suggestions that you would like to see throughout the year, because I know somewhere down the road I'm going to just not upload because I don't have any ideas, and I did have a few ideas that I wanted to do this week, but I just didn't have any time because I was barely home. I was either on the bus, at school, on the bus again, and home. Sometimes not home for very long. So it's been a very busy week, but I'm glad I'm busy again. I'll do a whole school video soon. Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. I'll probably be making another video to post up later this weekend, and I will see you next time with another writing video. Bye guys!